Good Monday morning and welcome to This Week in Nerd News, twin number 68 on this holiday Monday, the most holy day for many of us. And we do have a lot of technology news that we need to process this week. But let's first talk about how you and I, just normal, productive people, can be used as pawns by a nation state, a cyber criminal group. Now, we all want to progress, and just imagine having a dream job offered to you. That sounds almost too good to be true. But your bias doesn't allow you to just act on that warning, and instead, you take the next step. So, while you're on your current network, you download and install a Trojan as a requirement of exploring this new amazing job opportunity. When we have a story just like that in a campaign called Operation Dream Job, and as always, you really want to be very careful, especially when opening a website or service that just sounds too good to be true. In this next story, what's old is new again. Microsoft has some very aggressive tactics to offer preferred pricing if you're using their software in their cloud versus someone else's cloud. We'll see if this is a sustainable path or if we will be having some new antitrust scrutiny coming their way. Now, this Russian group called Sandworm doesn't seem to be escaping any weekly news this week, and it seems that this cyber war is very much part of the war in Ukraine. So the Indestroyer number 2 is now targeting high voltage systems that control the flow at substations. And we have a new piece of software that's malware that evades traditional scanning techniques by being a very large executable, a .exe file that local antivirus or endpoint security software just skips because it's too large to scan. And it poses as PDF readers and ranks very high on search engine optimization techniques. And the net result is that this is getting a few too many downloads and installs, and it makes it a successful attacker strategy to get targeted users to install the first stage of malware. And in our last story, we have yet another Chrome 0 day. So if you are using Chrome or Chromium-based browsers, including Brave, make sure that you patch it literally every day, because this is now the 4th 0 day this year alone. So as long as you stay patched and you operate on a zero trust network, you don't need to worry too much. It's just a normal way of life now. And did you know that InnoReader is free for up to 100 feeds? It is a favorite amongst those of us that miss the days of Google Reader. It is definitely an Apple-centric app, so if that's your main working environment, you'll likely enjoy this one too. Take care and see you next week.